Greetings mortals, I am the Fallen Shogun and welcome to another Who's That Indie? Today's indie being Blockchain Tycoon, a tycoon game where you're mining coins. So welcome to Blockchain Tycoon. Obviously I'm trying to, just mine bits, try and get myself one of the coins. Probably a Doge coin at this point in time. The original Bitcoins aren't really that much money anymore, but welcome to Blockchain. So I'll teach you how to play. Go to build, menu, and buy a shelf. Place it on the floor. I'm going to build a deluxe. Is this my factory? It's very basic. Okay, that's it. That is a nice shelf. We will place our mining units on shelves. Now we need a power supply to provide power to the room. Buy a power supply. Place it in the power area. So access to a half power or full power. Obviously that's cheaper. But obviously I want to have a full power. I put it in that little grey area over there rather than the actual factory floor. Air units provide cooling so our devices can work properly. Buy an air unit and place it on the air area. Obviously I buy a phone. I see. So this area is shelves, this area is power, and this area here is cooling, which looks like the power but different. Okay. You are doing great. You can now buy GPUs. GPUs provided with mining power as hash rates will allow us to mine cryptocurrency. Go ahead and buy a GPU and place it on the shelf. So there's no music. I will have to add my own music in, or you'll just hear me breathing slowly. Okay. Oh, I see. It actually appears. Nice! You are now mining cryptocurrency. Your earned coins are shown in bottom left corner. Buy more GPUs and earn 5 coins. So as you can see, each one is using about 10 of my coolant and looks like 25 of my power. Oh well, I filled up the shelf. So we're earning this much BTX coin. So I need to earn 5. I guess put another shelf down. There we go. So I have 5,900. That's fine.
Shelf is full.
Shelf is full. So as you can see, I've got 2 shelves full of my. Now have 24 GPUs. My God, I'd love to have that at home. And I'm making about. I can't see my actual frame rate is above what it is. But yeah, we're making like 0.2 coins a time. Incredible! What do you guys do with all those coins? Open the finance menu from the bottom menu and sell your coins. Oh. So I don't have any. I can buy BTX or I can sell BTX. Okay. You've earned your first cryptocurrency profits. Use your cash to expand your mining setup. You will also be receiving monthly electricity bills. Don't forget to pay them. Take 50,000 cash to start your first mining warehouse. Okay. Is that it? So obviously I can I can sell less. I can even buy them cheaply. I imagine the price will be going up and down. But this is the game. So this game is available now. It's in early access, so hopefully it changes a lot, but I don't know how much it can change from its current version, I'm honest. Hopefully at the very least it'll give some music. I'm also going to put down some more GPUs.
Shelf is full.
Plenty of power, there we go. So I'm trying to make 50,000 to start my own warehouse. So what is this? A massive basement? Now as you can see from this version alone, or this little warehouse, I can have 1, 2, 3... I can have 4 rows of 4, 5, 6. 4 rows of 7. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 rows of 8. Okay, so I can have 32 of these currently running. But right now, this is what we're doing. Hopefully it gets more advanced when we get to our next warehouse, but we'll have to see, because right now we're waiting. Now usually I'd speed these things up. It's a first impression. It's not a review, even though I do put review in a, you can use it as a review, so I'm technically reviewing it, but it's a first impression. My impression is the same as what you're getting. So if I have to wait for 25 minutes, that's an impression I'm giving to you. I'm not going to cut all that away. Then again, maybe I will. I have been considering to streamline this stuff more in the future. We'll see. Yes, this is my first impression of the game. And I can't see a way to speed anything up. Like I could buy more, but then obviously I have to spell more, sell more. So well, each coin is currently £1,000. Okay, fine, let's put another one down. 100 for the shelving. It's 200 for one of these, that's another couple of grand down, there we go. So doing 0.3 every time now, there we go. And we've now made that money back. Let's put another one down. Sod it. This is easy. Why didn't I do this when it was a big boom? Obviously, if I did it now, I'd be poor within straight, like a few minutes. My God, I never make the money back. I bought a warehouse and filled it with like 20,000 graphics cards. Maybe? But here we go. Making our money. Making it faster and faster. So this is how obviously it's meant to work in real life. The more cards you have, the faster you make the money. The only problem is the bottom fell out of the market. Like actual bitcoins, because how hard it is to actually crack the code to unlock more, you'd need a warehouse to get one. And the price... Well, you could probably make that money back from selling just a couple of coins still technically these days. Getting those coins is a lot tougher. Like there's Doge coins and all sorts of coins. Like you can mine with hardware, you can mine with... Like I think hard drive space now, some of them. Like you can mine a lot of ways. But in reality, you can't do this day and age. If you can still make money from this, you're amazing. That was fast, was it? Well, I guess 6 minutes. You can now buy a warehouse, expand your business. Click on the world map from the bottom menu. Select location and buy a warehouse. Each city has a different natural cooling value and electricity price depending on the location. I'll give you a hint. It doesn't actually bloody matter where we go or what we do. Let's just go to Shanghai. It's your first wave. Need cash, can take loans for finance. Coin price will vary from time to time. Be careful about the price drops. Okay. And open. What are we going to do, Shogun? Just carry on. Tutorial complete. You can now buy A6, which are much more powerful GPUs. You switch menus to hire experts to do research. Good luck. Okay. Let's put down a power supply. As you can see, you can also expand to these other 3 lovely areas. The green now has trees in it as opposed to nothing, so that's also pretty awesome. And as you can see, you put the cooling outside. So obviously this one's for that one, for there. So the cooling is now outside. We have power. Let's get the shelving down. And we have A6, which obviously are pure mining machines. So A6, in the grand scheme of things, now we actually have access to this. You can't really sell A6. Actual pure mining machines only have one use, mining machines. Obviously if you had a GPU, you'd be able to just, ETX coins. If you had a GPU, obviously be able to sell the GPU after you've no longer needed it, or just use it for other things. But an ASIC, you have to hope there's a mining machine out there wanting more mining machines, which isn't always the case. Let's have this system over here. This system is going to be running ETX GPUs, which are very cheap right now. As you can see, it's like only $4 a coin. So I'll be using this to mine them while they're cheap and stick on a massive stock of them. It's going up. Obviously, BTX right now is $22 and ETX is $5. But this is what you do. It's the whole game right now. I'd like to see more change. Like obviously, things go up, things go down. There's messages, apparently there's research. Like I could hire someone, $5 grand and 50 a day. There we go, he's now giving me points. I could probably enable extensions at some point. Thank you for showing me warehouse. That seems to not be active right now. Like I can see prices, like go into this. ETX is still going up. BTX is still going up too, that's good. Like the world, you can see total hash rate is pretty high, total coins mined. Mining difficulty is 1 at the moment, so pretty easy to grab resources. Let's go and sell some of my BTX. So you can see here, I have 50 of these. I only have 36 of these right now. It's not making too much, but obviously I can put more ASICs down. There we go. That should give me what I need. So I have a lot of ETX. But right now I don't want to sell my ETX. It's only $10. I'd like to wait to like $50, $60. Or if they have a big market... Oh, that's the wrong colour. If the big crash thing happens, I'd like to make sure that like several grand before that ever gets to that point.
Cannot place there.
God damn it, now they're purple. But yeah, this is currently the game. $60 BTX, 105 ETX. So, yeah, not really much else to say, honestly. Like, this is not a game I expect to get many views for the channel, honestly, at all. Because let's face it. What can I say? We've just showed you the game. Like, you get research points, I guess. I can research things. But it's most along the lines of less price, better power source and stuff like that, slightly better rates and so on. There isn't too much here this early in the game cycle. Like, I'm not entirely sure what else to show you. This is it. I could go to the world and maybe buy another warehouse. Well, that means that I'm making money even faster. Like, I don't know if your game just suddenly ends because the market crashes and you can't afford it anymore. You know, you hang up your hat and then you suddenly become, let's say, a day trader selling stock. But right now, even at fast speed, it's been nearly second month. We're 27 days into the second month and I'm already $1 million grand down. I'm not making the money back. Not right now, anyway. Sell that off. There we go. But at least get my 70 grand back. I'd be happy. Like, I got 200 ETX. I'm not going to sell the ETX to at least $50. So I'm waiting on these ASICs. The ASICs have a hash rate of 250 each. There's a hash rate of 25 each. But like I say again, I can't sell the ASICs. Who wants a mining machine? If I don't want a mining machine, it genuinely means, and very generally means too, the market's dead. If people are selling their mining systems, there's probably a reason why.
Shelf is full.
But there you are. If I make my 70 grand back, I'll be happy. Got a research point. Cool. You can now buy extensions. What's that noise? Yeah, I have, look, as you can see, my BTX coins are going up now, and I'm currently at $46. But I've yet to get back to that 75 grand. If we assume that I just randomly got a friend to loan me their warehouse, you know, and I've only put 75 grand into this, I've still not yet broken even after 4 months. It does mean that I've not become poor and lost everything, but it's still taken, even with this setup of a warehouse full of dozens of cards, several months to make my money back. Even at this most popular, it's still really expensive. But yeah, I mean, like, what can you say? There isn't much happening at all. Like, I could probably hire more experts. Like, you see this? Go away. Oh, World Electrical. Okay, I'm assuming I'm paying that. What was that? Where is it? If you actually click on these things, you have to repair them. Which, if I figure out where it is again, I'll get there. But no, there isn't too much to the game. Bear market, price will decrease. See, we're down to $17 on the BTX now. $15. $32 on the ETX. So the ETX is still going. The BTX is dead. So now we have to wait. Maybe for months. Where was it? One research point, okay. God damn it, it was here a second ago. Because you do have to repair your stuff as well. There we go. See, I've clicked on this. Repair all. because they get depreciation, they need repairing. I don't think there's a way of doing all of them. Like, I'm literally just clicking on each and every individual one of these to repair. But as you can see, the price goes down because you want to repair them. Like, I could sell them all. That's why you're repairing, so you can actually sell them at full price. But the thing is, again, in real terms, see, these things, I wouldn't buy these at full price. They're second hand. Who buys a second hand mining machine? 2 points. Okay, so yeah, let's go look at here. ETX, 28 grand. Done. Like, obviously, I'd like to get more. Like, you can't sell the BTX anymore, so you need both of them. But in reality, you'd have more than just two. I would just have BTX and ETX. Like, I'd hedge my bets and specify certain, like, that's why graphics cards are so useful. Like, the ASIC miners might only be attuned to BTX, like, you need different miners for it, but graphics cards, you can just tune them into whatever you need to do. They are so much more versatile. They're obviously not as powerful, they're not as powerful by a long shot, honestly, but they're a lot more versatile. I mean, I'm generally clutching at straws here, honestly, to keep on explaining things. I've almost made my money back, but you know. What else is there to say? What is there to say? Well, yeah, but anyway, this game is in early access. I do imagine there'll be some improvements. Like, it'll run on anything. Like, I'm looking at my frame rate right now. I'm looking at 500-600 ping. 500-600 frame rate. It's not going to be bad for most systems. Like, my god, you could probably run this on a literal toaster. But there isn't anything going on. I mean, look at the graphics. Nothing moves. I mean, it's nice that there's graphics there. I mean, if you can call them graphics. But most of this could be done with a spreadsheet. Like, the only thing really moving right now is this graph and your coins going up. But yeah, like I say, it's a first impression. Take it or leave it as you will. I am here to bring games to your face holes. This isn't one for me. There's probably someone out there who'd enjoy it. Either way, I've been the Fallen Shogun. This has been Blockchain Tycoon. Yeah. Ciao for now, people. Bye-bye.